Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about some more information regarding the online casino update, some details from some Rockstar insiders, and a couple of fun facts. In fact, we're going to begin there, and we're going to end this video with a fun fact. So what I'm about to say actually works nicely talking about the rest of the info in this video, but regardless of if this DLC releases in June or July, it will set a record for the longest time between updates. So let's go back to the gun running update. From gun running to Smuggler's Run, it was 77 days. From Smuggler's Run to the Transform Races update, it was 49 days. From the Transform Races to the Doomsday Heist, it was 56 days. From the Doomsday Heist to the Southern San Andreas Supersport Series, it was 99 days. From that DLC to After Hours, it was 127 days, which was a lot. That was 4 months and 5 days. From After Hours to Arena Wars, that was 141 days, 4 months and 18 days. And from Arena War, which was the last update that came out on the 11th of December 2018, that would at a minimum make this over 7 months from the last DLC. At this point in time, I think it's like nearly 230 days since the last update came out. That is insane. So we have broken a record for the longest drought of having an update in GTA Online. And that's certainly not surprising because during this time, there was a big focus on Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online updates coming out of the beta stage. So again, it's really not a shock that it broke the record. It's just something you might not have known about. So now that you know that information, let's talk about some more details regarding the potential release date of this update. We have some clues and hints from Rockstar insider TezFunds2, who sort of pointed out a couple of interesting things. So for starters, a lot of people are wondering if the update is going to be coming out on the 27th. That seems to be the release date that a lot of people are eyeing up. And according to Rockstar insider TezFunds2, he said 0. Still, I'm going to be there to feel the disappointment alongside the others. So again, it looks as if it's not going to happen in less than 10 days when I'm recording this video, which is Tuesday, June 18th. The reason a lot of people are speculating that June 27th would work so well is because it's the following Thursday, right after the casino is set to get its final set of updates and changes, which will happen in just a few days. However, I think there's a possibility that it could release on a Tuesday, because with the changes that Rockstar made to Red Dead Online today, which in case you're curious about those, I'll leave a link to the Newswire article in the description. Rockstar don't have any more changes to make in Red Dead Online over the next couple of weeks and months. They've put out all of the drip feeding content from the last DLC that they added a few weeks ago. So Rockstar could very easily transition Grand Theft Auto Online updates back to Tuesday if that's what they wanted to do. So it doesn't necessarily have to come out on a Thursday. But anyways, getting on to some more information, he responded to someone that said, from what I heard, it was for sure supposed to come out on June 27th, but difficulties. I hate how whenever they seem to have a good date and time, they delay. I mean, I get game development isn't easy, we get it, but this is a billion-dollar company. You guys can read the rest of that if you want, but TezFunds2 responded by saying, having lots of money doesn't mean you can find the best developers. The recruiting process may find the good people, but not the best of them. Keep in mind, game development is a harsh environment. In that industry, the best of the best can only keep up what a gamer refers to as a good update. That means new features and no issues with them. That's because game services don't offer devs much of time to fix bugs in general. 3 to 4 months is great, but during that time, new content is being made, which means more bugs to fix. In every patch update notes, we find 50 to 100 fixes for bugs, and each one takes a day or two to fix. There are classes of bugs. Class A bugs takes months to fix, while the lower classes don't take that much. When it comes to GTA Online, the game is barely holding it up together, and Rockstar is pushing new content in the face of the bugs that arise due to new changes. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Take RDR2, for example. The devs took 8 to 7 years to make that, and you could consume it in a matter of weeks or even days if you're crazy to play it 24/7. So there was a lot to break down there, but basically what he's saying is it's not as easy as it thinks to just pull a release date out of the air and stick with it. things come up. And if it's a big glitch or a bug like God mode that we talked about the other day, it's something that Rockstar has to address, and they have to fix those bugs in order to proceed with the future update. Now, moving on, he responded to another user that says, I kind of wondered about that. Sounds like a rewrite should have been done a long time ago, were it possible, that is. And TezFunds2 said, GTA Online is dead, but Rockstar still keep pushing it. And I mean that in terms of the quality. Rockstar's way of balancing content is by introducing new content that overpowers the old content. The same applies for the way of fixing bugs. When Rockstar introduced darts and arm wrestling to the MC Clubhouse, they had to make new scripts for them that are different from the original ones. Rockstar copy and pasted the car mod script 8 times, resulting in 8 scripts that are literally the same, except each one is assigned for a specific mechanic. When the game executes the script for the arena mechanic, it uses half of it, while the other half is kept there with no use. You have 5.44 megabytes worth of scripts that are basically the same. It's a nice way to avoid critical bugs, but performance-wise, it sucks. The Doomsday Heist brought a new trend. The seats that are located in your facility, nightclub, and the arena have their own scripts to have you sit. It's like Rockstar ditched the original script that handles seats and decided to come up with a new script. So that's kind of interesting. It sort of describes the way Rockstar is doing things now, and some of that might be because Grand Theft Auto Online and GTA 5, for that matter, originally had to be developed on like an older Xbox 360, PS3 platform. Now, I know the game now is built for Xbox One, PS4, and PC, but still, the core of the game came about on those older systems. Maybe that's the issue, and that's maybe why Rockstar sort of has to jerry-rig things in order to get them to work, at least from the sound of it. And following up to that, he responded to another individual that said, these new devs are useless and pretty much can do nothing to improve the game, at least in terms of how it feels, like the lag, NPCs, etc. But the least they can do is make gameplay changes like the ones previously mentioned. And TezFunds2 said, I don't think the devs are the problem, but instead it's Take-Two. Devs need time to fix Class A bugs, which usually take months to fix. Take-Two isn't going to wait months just for the devs to fix the game. They want to utilize the opportunity to boost shark card sales. So at the end of the day, why are all of these decisions made? Well, of course, it's done because of money. Rockstar, Take-Two Interactive, I've said this before, they are a business. They are in the business of making video games, but they're also in the business of making money. So why would Take-Two Interactive let Rockstar's developers just spend time fixing bugs when that doesn't earn them any money, when they can do their best to fix the bugs, but also put out new content that will earn them money? Of course, that's the route they're going to take. So hopefully that gives you a better idea on why it's not necessarily so easy for Rockstar to just say, hey, this is when the casino update is coming out, get ready for it. It's why, for the most part, we usually either A, don't get release dates at all, or B, are told about the release date only days or a week or so in advance. Because things like this come up and they have to be fixed before the update can be released, or there just isn't enough manpower in order to get everything done. Keep in mind, Rockstar is balancing GTA, Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Online, GTA Online, whatever games and opportunities and projects they're working on next. So does this mean the update is delayed? You can't really use the term delayed when there's never been an official announcement on when the update was supposed to come out. I just think it might occur later than most people are thinking of. I think there's a good handful of people that are going to get super disappointed if it doesn't come out in, late June or early July, when it could come out a month from now. And if that's the case, that's fine. I'd rather have it be a more polished update than it to be pretty broken on day one, where Rockstar, like a day or two later, has to make an emergency patch just to fix everything. That's kind of my 2 cents. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below on what you think as well. Now, I told you at the beginning of this video I was going to end this video with a fun fact as well. I've been spending a lot of time around the casino, and one of the things I was interested in is when the lights come on and when the lights come off in the casino sign up front. And it actually happens at kind of a random time. So the casino lights turn off at 5:50 a.m. in the morning. Why Rockstar programmed it at 5:50 a.m. in the morning, I'm not too sure. And they turn on at 21:50 at night. So again, that's kind of random. Why they wouldn't do it like on the hour mark, that's kind of perplexing to me. Does this have any effect on the next update? Probably not. It'll be interesting to see if, again, they make some exterior changes in the future when the update does arrive. But I've just been spending so much time around the casino lately. That's one of the things I've picked up on, which I thought was kind of interesting. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating on this video. That'd be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA and Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.